Hey K2, this is Dustin Maher, and it's a Sunday night, the night before our new session starts, and I just wanted to film this short little video for you. And speaking to two people, I'm going to speak to those of you who are brand new and you're coming into the program, and also for the alumni who have completed at least one 12-week session or maybe many more. But I want to first welcome those of you who are brand new. We have 48 new people starting between the 3 different time slots. It's the largest starting group ever, and I'm beyond excited for this. It's kind of like the first day of school for me. I'm getting ready for it. And I know the trainers are excited, and hopefully you are too. And so I've got 5 different things I just wanted to quickly share, tips going into this first week that I hope will help you out as you get started. So the first one I've got is just to show up. Sounds simple enough, but there's things in our lives that get crazy and stuff, but do your best to show up, even if you've only gotten 4 hours of sleep and you're showing up for the 5:30 a.m. or you've had a tough day at work. Just show up. That's the best thing I can tell you right now. The more you can come, the more consistent you can be. You're going to meet new people. You're going to just kind of get right into the program. So that's the first one. The second one is by the way, I spoke with I think everyone except one person for at least about 15 minutes to get to know them. So of the 47 or the 48, I spoke with you for 15 minutes or so. I really got to know you, and let me just tell you, you guys are incredible. The challenges you've overcome, the goals you have, it's really cool. So a lot of you have sedentary jobs. That was a big thing I heard from I'd say about 85%. So my second tip for this week, and obviously beyond, but just let's focus on this week, is to move more during work. Every 30 to 60 minutes, if you're sitting down, you got to get up and walk around, maybe take a couple flights of stairs, do some squats, do some jumping jacks, whatever it is. Get moving on a regular basis. Maybe lunchtime, instead of sitting at your desk or in the workroom, again, go for a walk. It's still pretty nice weather outside. So just move more. If you have a step tracker, whether it's on your wrist or in your phone, start using that. See what you're at for steps, and then try to increase that by 1,000 to 2,000 steps over the next week or two. Third, nutritionally, I just want you to eliminate one thing that you know is not the greatest for you. So maybe that's soda or cookies at night or whatever it is. But just find one thing. I don't want you to try to change your entire eating or anything like that right now. Throughout the next handful of weeks, we'll start to talk about nutrition and make those changes. But right now, just eliminate one thing. I like this one, next one. Be comfortable being uncomfortable. So basically that means that, this is like the first day of school. If you remember back then, for that first day, you were excited, but it was nerve-wracking, and literally, some of you guys haven't, exercised in 5, 10, 20, 30 years, and that's great. That's awesome. I'm glad you're here. But it's like learning a new language. Your body's going to be doing things that it hasn't done for a long time. And it may start to, creak and stuff. A lot of you guys are coming in with, bad knees or lower back. And most of those things exercise can make better, but sometimes before it gets better, it might get a little bit more sore. And a quick example, I started running last year in December, training for my Ironman. And I had 4 different times over the course of that 7 months where I was injured, legs, lower body wise, 4 different injuries that took a couple weeks each to get better. So if I would have given up on it when I felt my first pain and stuff, I would have not been able to finish the Ironman. So just realize that sometimes those sorts of things are going to happen. We'll work around them. That's why you've got amazing trainers to help modify things. And a lot of the time, you'll be able to work through those, and it'll be a lot less painful a few weeks later. The last one here tonight, connect with others. Again, we've got 48 new people throughout, but also we've got a lot of alumni that have been part of the program for a long time. Just, every night you come or every day you come, get a couple new names, find out a little bit more about each person. And over the course of the 12 weeks, there's going to be a handful of those people that are probably going to become really good friends. And you guys are going to do things outside of killer curves, which is what I really love to see, is people connecting outside of our program. So those are for the newbies. That's my encouragement for you. I'm going to be at all sessions Monday and Tuesday at least, so I'll definitely see you there. And then for the alumni, you guys have either completed 12 weeks, or maybe this is your 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th session. And maybe you're coming off the best one, or maybe you're not coming off the best one. And so this is a new 12-week session to kind of refocus, to reframe, and to really figure out kind of what you want to have happen over the next 12 weeks. And again, with all these new people coming in, it's an opportunity for you to inspire them as well. You guys are the ones that we'll be looking up to kind of share how to eat better, or different tips on how to make this lifestyle a long-term thing instead of just a short-term. So we're excited to have you back again, and thank you, for your continuation and support. So that's all I've got tonight. I am so excited. So hopefully you guys see this tonight or maybe tomorrow morning. If you guys have any questions, let myself or the trainers know. And we're going to have some fun. And again, these first couple weeks, just be patient with yourselves, be patient with the trainers and everyone else as we kind of get comfortable with each other. And I promise you, show up. It's going to get great. See you guys soon.